Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm in the dog days of camp. Just finished up the first week of training camp. I'm tired, but I know you are very excited to hear about what's going on. So I just wanted to address a lot of stuff, man. I've been getting a lot of things, a lot of tweets about what players can I bring on the show during the summertime and everything. So I got you guys a little bit of excitement, something to look forward to. I made an exception to the rule. I usually don't have young guys on here, but this is my guy right here, and I feel a lot of good stuff is going to happen for him, and not only for this year, but a lot of years to come. Ladies and gentlemen, introduce you to my guest, Taylor Mays.
Yeah.
T, what's up, man?
Yeah, baby.
How's it
TK.
going?
I'm good, man. I'm like you, dog. We getting it. I'm trying to get it. Let's get it.
How's the first week of camp been treating?
Man, it's been cool. It's been cool, fans. It's been a trip that I'm already in the NFL training camp. And man, I'm just trying to just eat up everything I can, learn all the knowledge that I can, you know what I'm saying? And try to get better every day. It's been a little frustrating because I want to be the best right now, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's been a little frustrating, but I know it's a process, and now I'm just taking it one step at a time and trying to get it.
How has the learning curve been? I know the lingo is different. Some of the same coverages are going to be the same from college to the pros, but what has been the toughest thing that you had to get adjusted to as far as coming in, getting adjusted to this playbook?
Oh, it's just my technique, man. It's my technique. Fans, I didn't play with a whole lot of technique while I was at USC, and there's just stuff I didn't learn, stuff that I didn't do that I'm learning now, and adjusting to what worked for me at USC and what's going to work for me now. That's what I'm trying to get used to. And physically, man, I know I could do it, and I see the play, and I see what the coach want me to do, and I know I could do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's the mental side of it, and it's the knowing my assignment and being in the right spot and trying to break the habits of what I had did before to so now I can fit into what they want me to do now. And but it's coming. I mean, it's coming, and it's coming, and when it comes, it's gonna come full force.
Check this out now. Before I even knew Taylor Mays was coming to the San Francisco 49ers, I'm big into watching the players come up, and I was watching the scouting combine. And I remember an interview that you done, and they asked, "What are some of your best traits?" And you replied, your response to them was, "Not only do I make plays on the ball, but when I get there, I come there with bad intentions,
Boom.
and I'm gonna blow things up."
Boom, boom.
So now, after being here this first week, do you feel like you've been the system, what we have, what's being implemented? Do you feel like you put into a position to show some of your best physical traits?
The best with in the most way I could convey it, the best situation to be able to do it. And like I told you before, T, was when I visited San Fran, and I was watching film of y'all, of Pat and of you and Mike Lou and Deshaun. I said, man, this defense bring it. They run full speed and they run to the ball full speed.
Right.
And that's something that I watched on film, and that's something that when I saw y'all doing it, I know what it felt like to do that, and I felt it in my heart. I felt, man, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to be a part of. And being here and man, having Coach Singh as my head coach, the general that leads this charge, that's you couldn't ask for anything else. I couldn't ask for anything else, and this is the best situation for what I bring to the table.
Right. Okay.
And being surrounded by the players, I'm surrounded by the coaches that we have. The players that have played for this team in the past, Ronnie Lott. I mean, this is the best. This is the best situation for what we want to do. What you've already done, and what I want to try and show you, everybody else, the fans, the whole organization, what I want to help bring to the table.
Okay, now this is what I want to address right here. Everybody wants to know. A lot of my fans on the Twitter be saying, "What about Taylor? He said he wanted to go to Seattle and play for, your ex-coach and all this and that." I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna let you address the state where you are now. Are you happy? Or you go ahead and you tell everybody that.
What happened was being from Seattle. It would have been cool. It'd have been cool to go home, and I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie and say that. And it would have been cool to play for Coach Carroll, for PC, because that's my man. I've been close with him for 4 years.
But you here now.
But I wanted to be here. This is where I wanted to be.
He wanted to be here.
I'm honest to God. And I knew that I had a 1 in 32 chance of being here. And I got here, man. And that's what was crazy. And on draft day, a lot of things was going crazy. And I was like, man, this is crazy. And then when I got here and I came here the next day and I met with Coach Singh, I said, man, I'd rather be here in the second round to be anywhere else in the first round. And that's really how I felt. That's how I feel now. It wasn't about anything else except for the quality and where I'm at, and this is how I feel, and this is the best opportunity for me. Got the best coaches for me, the best players to play with for me, and it's the best situation for me, man. And this is I couldn't imagine another situation, and I feel like any other situation I wouldn't be as good of a player as I would be in this system.
Right, good. And I couldn't imagine you anywhere else other than here with me and your boy and all on the defense with Minuski, and we putting it down. Last but not least, man, we have 6 days before we play our first preseason game against Indy. Peyton Manning. You know, we never do know how much we're going to play, but we know while we out there we have to be productive and make plays.
Yeah, baby.
This is a personal question too also for the fans. What do I have to look forward to when I see Taylor Mays step out there on that field this Sunday against the Colts? And not only myself, but I'm pretty sure the fans want to know too.
Nah, T, I would say, man, just 100%.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is, I'm gonna go 100%. I'm gonna go full speed. You know, and I know my full speed is fast, so it's gonna be full speed, and it's gonna be right, and it might be wrong, but it'll be full speed. And you know, there gonna be some celebrating, not in the conceited way, not at all, but just some celebrating with my teammates
in a confident way.
You know, in a confident way, in a humble way, just celebrating because I love to play the game, I love to play fast, I love to bounce around and have fun, and it'll just be full speed. And you know, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna wrap up now when I tackle because we ain't in college no more.
That's right.
I'm gonna give it up.
Well, give it up. Hopefully, if you knock the ball that way and the other guy go that way, then I pick up the ball.
Yeah.
If I can't make it to the end zone, then I'm going to pitch it to you since you run that 4-2.
4-2.
And you go take it in for the score.
Yeah, and then I do it. Then, you know, then we'll celebrate.
Already.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Well, you know what, man? You know, it's been a pleasure, man. I appreciate everybody staying tuned. I appreciate you checking out the website. Continue to follow me on that Twitter, Takeo Spice 51. And we're going to get my man right here on this Twitter, too. But in the meantime, it's always a pleasure. And be good to yourself.